My name is Vic Pooler. I'm the Scout Executive with the Great Lakes Field Service Council, and I'd like to thank you for taking a couple of minutes to look at this report back on the state of scouting here in Greater Detroit and Southeast Michigan. We've had a great year so far, and we'd like to periodically provide updates to those of you that are doing so much to help us be successful in this effort. There's a number of things obviously the council is concerned with, and because of support of our donors, we're being successful in a lot of those areas. And so as we provide these updates, we'd like to talk about some of the recent things that we've had success in. Obviously, one of the things that's extremely important to us is growing our programs and expanding those opportunities to more of the youth here in Southeast Michigan. Over the first few months here of 2016, we've continued to build on the trend that we've been able to have success in the past couple of years in providing more opportunities for youth. We had 3 to 4% growth over the last 2 years, and we're very confident that we're going to be able to continue that trend here in 2016. We've started about 20 new units this spring, which means providing more opportunities with community partners here throughout our territory. And as a part of the Exploring Explosion, we're already tracking ahead of our performance year over year. So we're extremely excited about the new opportunities that we're going to have in that area over the coming months. So look for more reports on that as the year goes along. In the financial side, and part of the reason that we're providing this update is that we've had a solid start to our year in 2016. In fact, 4 of our districts have already exceeded their Friends of Scouting goals, which is a unique or a new achievement for us in 2016, and we're confident for the first time in several years that our districts will achieve their Friends of Scouting goal, and we're somewhat optimistic that the council will be able to follow suit a little later on this year. Obviously, that gives us the resources that we need in order to grow our programs. Our special events continue to be one of our strongest areas, and those special events that we had over the first 6 months of this year achieved or performed ahead of last year's benchmark. So we're very excited about those efforts and how that helps the overall picture. On the manpower side, because obviously involving and recruiting volunteers is critical to us expanding our programs, we're extremely excited about the new Michigan Crossroads Council Initiative District 365, which is really finding community resources to work with our professional team members to expand and provide services to our volunteers and our kids. And so almost every district has had an increase in the volunteer support over the past several months, and we're extremely confident that over the next 60 days we'll put enough of the people in place to ensure success over the fall and through our program year 2016-17. The board is also continuing to make sure that we provide quality support to our districts through the people that we are able to attract and secure for our board participation. So if you'd like to get more involved, certainly reach out to one of my team members and we'll find a way to help make that happen. It's been a strong programmatic year for us. Scouting's still about service. I was very pleased this year with a new partnership with St. Vincent de Paul to do our Scouting for Clothing drive in the spring, generating almost 15,000 pounds of clothes to be distributed to the needy throughout our territory. And I'm just as excited about a new initiative that will start this fall called Souls for Souls, where we'll be collecting shoes that we'll redistribute throughout our territory. Our Scouting for Food drive obviously remains our flagship event, and we look forward to partnering with the Girl Scouts for our second co-effort this fall. A strong advancement, obviously, because of the quality leaders that we have in the program. We continue to see boys experiencing the program and advancing. In fact, our Cub Scout advancement is well ahead year over year, and still continued strong performance in the area of our Eagle Scout program and the service that they provide back to the community. So we're excited about that. Lots of activities have taken place in the Great Lakes Field Service Council over the first 6 months. And I'm extremely excited about the expanding day camp programs that will be coming up this spring. 14 opportunities for you to get out and see youth enjoying the program. And so if you have an interest in getting to see one of those and you have not been able to make the limited opportunities that we've emailed out to you or mailed to you, please contact my office and we'll make sure that one of my staff can help provide that opportunity to you. Or if you've got more opportunity to visit one of our Boy Scout camps up at D-Bar A or Cole Canoe Base, we can also make that happen. So we'd like you to have an opportunity to see those kids experiencing the program, and that obviously continues to be something that we're very excited about. Because of your generosity, we've offered far more Camperships this year. We had more support of the Camperships, and that's very, very pleasing to me because we had more requests than what we've had over the last several years. So thank you for your continued support of those programs. The board remains extremely committed, and they're very frugal stewards of the dollars that you provide to us. And so we, on behalf of our board, our staff, and the better than 10,000 volunteers that work to deliver the programs throughout Southeast Michigan, and for that matter, throughout the Michigan Crossroads Council, thank you and God bless you for all you're doing to help us advance our scouting programs. And I look forward to providing another update again real soon.